here it is.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking for it like, what the hell happened?
And I like that some girls on
right
Twitter were
here.
some girls on Twitter were complaining like, "Hey, this looks
Welcome,
we're live.
everyone, to another episode of Immersed Minds
What's happening?
at
Oh my God.
OMG Multiverse.
Hello. Oh wait, I'll put my AI talk avatar back. Let me. Brother, I'm leaving you here. Wait, where's my AI talk avatar? What shall I be today? Shall I be a robot? Let's be a robot. It's fine. Look. Hey, Kidnapper.
Oh, hey.
Yo, what's up, Kid Nerp?
Alrighty, let me scan you, people. Alright, approved. Okay, let me put some light here. Good, a lot. Welcome, everybody. Great event as always every Friday. Those who are watching and who want to join, let's tell people where we are. We are inside the OMG multiverse, which is one of the 3 worlds in the city center. You can enter that world, and then you'll see a lot of sub-worlds, and you click on Immersed Minds, and then you find us. That's a quest. If you find us, then you're good enough to be talking about AI. So
you're smart.
We can do it. We shall exactly. We shall see. We shall see who is good enough. Okay. Shall I start with my cyborg journey?
Yeah, please.
How I injected the stuff. It was interesting actually because so the first few days, first of all, it's painless, like literally.
I mean, you should say what you did first.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I injected Neuralink in my brain. No, I'm joking. So
Oh my God, he did it.
Yeah, so basically it's Elon talking right now, not me. Okay, I shall behave like him.
That's a dead-on impression.
Exactly, that was good, huh? That was good. Okay, No, so so what I did is I bought one of those sensors for glucose monitoring, for the sugar levels monitoring in the body. Normally, people with diabetes use them. But also they're being used for preventive measures, let's say, to show you how your body reacts on different foods, okay? And it was interesting because I've never I never had problems, so thank God. But I wanted to know insights. And it was actually very interesting because first 1-2 days it was calibrating. And it was showing already pretty fair good data, but sometimes in the night it was not that perfect. And yeah, so you have to log in your food, whatever you eat. So that already helps because whenever you start logging into the phone what you eat,
Yes.
you kind of think about it, you have to think do I really want to take one more piece of cake or something? Probably not. It already kind of helps. But then they take 2 hours to validate it. So your body starts to react on food within 15 minutes. So you see glucose going up within 15 minutes from you starting eating.
Wait, so you see it on your phone? You can see
you see it in real time, man.
Whoa.
You see it in real time. You can scan it as many times as you want. So the sensor itself collects 12 hours of data. So you need to scan it at least one time per 12 hours to not lose any data. But you can scan it every minute, and it will tell you exact current glucose level in your blood. And so it starts rising, and then of course the magic is how fast it rises and how high it goes. Because what's bad for what causes diabetes, what's bad for your blood, again, it's my understanding so far. I mean, I have it only a week. Is that the quicker the rise is and the higher the rise is, so you want to kind of flatten the curve, I'm speaking like a COVID creep, but you want to flatten the curve. No, so you actually want to really flatten the curve so that it's not that spiky, and it doesn't jump up and down all the time, right? And then the app takes two hours, and then it gives you a score for your food based on the curve and their calculations. I think 40,000 people use this app. I use Very at the moment. So they have this algorithm which they kind of learn how body reacts and stuff. So give you the score. So far, really interesting finding, which is in line with what people were saying on YouTube reviews. I remember, is that ice cream doesn't spike your sugar levels, and the reason for that is most probably it's because when you consume sugars with fats at the same time, it helps a lot. So for example, ice cream or like I ate like a vanilla cake and stuff, like I was given really good scores, and I saw that the curve was not spiky at all. The moment you start eating, like for example, I was super surprised. The worst scores of the week I had from pizza.
What?
Was absolute nuts.
Pizza?
The jump was yes.
Huh.
And I had a normal capricciosa pizza, you know, like it's like a ham, mushrooms and stuff. And Jesus Christ, when I look at the chart, I was like,
yes,
is it
the
correct?
carbs, exactly. Yeah, it's the carbs.
Yeah, but like, you know, it was pretty shocking because I got the lowest scale. I was like, can it be correct? I double checked that the spike was huge.
Did you try
was
a
record
cola?
actually.
Like a Coca-Cola?
Yes, I did. So I didn't like cola just without anything. What I did is I ate the dinner, and I don't remember what was that. I remember. I ate grilled octopus with grilled vegetables and cola. And I got fairly bad score, like not a huge bad score, like nothing terrible, but it was like medium, you know. And I was expecting I will get a good one, right? Because like octopus is natural food, vegetables like all good. But the cola probably made it really bad. So cola not good. Ice cream pretty good. Some cakes are good. Like for example, another like I had a cookie.
So good. Yeah.
Ice cream.
Exactly. Ice cream is very good. So and I was eating like I had a banana and I had a cookie with banana. Just one piece of cookie, you know. That was a huge spike too. I got bad score.
No
I
way,
got
bro. Those cookies are mine.
I don't know. I exactly the cookies.
Yeah.
Give me the cookies.
I mean, cookies make sense. Like that is carbs plus sugar, right?
Yeah,
That's
yes,
like
exactly. So that was, but again, it makes you.
Hey,
so
Oli,
also was a little bit concerning because in the first 3-4 days
there
I was
you are.
getting
Can you hear
really
me?
low
Yeah, we can hear you.
scores, like critical scores of sugar during the night, during some deep sleep
or
phases.
like too low, Jimmy?
Too low, but very bad low. I'm still monitoring it because I was, you know, they were writing that sometimes the sensor can take up to 48 hours to calibrate properly. So in the last 4 days, I was not getting that. So I'm monitoring if it returns. If it does return, though, I'll have to go to the doctor because levels I was getting are considered to be dangerous, even during the sleep, because you know, it means that your body can like you need to kind of show it to the doctor. Good is, you know, I have everything logged in, so I have all the charts. I can just come to them and say, look, you know, do something. But basically that's it. And honestly, you don't feel it. Like it's very, you don't know that you have it on you. You know, it's very well made. So that's cool. You need to change it one time per 2 weeks. So I have it like in half of the journey right now, and then I have another one. And then if you keep the subscription, they'll keep sending you the I think the sensors. But yeah, so far it's very interesting. I recommend because you get inside of how your body reacts. Like for example, one more thing which I have, rice. For some reason, I'm reacting to like super active to rice. Like I had in the morning like rice and it just spiked as well. And it's like, why do I what?
Well, yeah, you had it
like
in the
some
morning,
sauce or
bro.
something, or
You had
like-
it.
No,
in the
I
morning. You're gonna
had
have a big
rice
spike.
with canned corn, but not too many, not too much. Like not like I didn't eat like the whole can. Like was like maybe 2 teaspoons.
I will like try adding like just even like olive oil or some sauce that is like oily because that is
I did.
fats.
I do olive
Okay.
oil all the time. But I will try to exclude the corn and just have the rice.
And try
I
it at
obviously
like a
will have it
different
with
time
water
too, bro. Because doing it right after
exactly,
you
but
sleep, you know, you're
exactly.
gonna have
and so
a spike
and that's
no
and
matter
that's where
what.
exactly the play is. That's how you play with your food, right? You can just check things and you can mix things and you can see what works, what doesn't, and then you have all the log of those things kind of in your pocket, and you can double check. And I think it's like I generally got a very good score. Like they do give you a score, and I got a very good score. But they show me that sometimes the variability of my sugar jumps is too high, and they kind of tell you like try to eat more this and that. It's fine. Like it's interesting, and I think it's a valuable lesson for many people. It could actually be early detection because you might not even know that something is happening in your body with the sugar levels, and it might already be happening. And I was telling to my wife, so like, I want the future where you could have like not only sugar but like 50 different parameters of your blood or of anything in real time, because what it will allow is that you can do preemptive medicine instead of reactive medicine, because right now we have reactive. You have no idea what's happening in the body until something breaks and you go to the doctor. Like that's literally how it works.
Too late.
But imagine if you have an AI plus the this app, and you in real time your body sends all those data, and then the model will say, wait a second, if these 3 parameters are already getting off for 2-3 hours or maybe 2 days, that is the first, in 96% in 2 years you might get a cancer or something. That's super valuable, like if this can be done, then you can change your habits or react very fast and basically not have illnesses, and be more healthy. So I see the future with these sensors, and honestly, again, you don't feel that they're on you, and you basically just know more information. So I'm so far a big fan of this, and like my kids love it. And it's good because it entices the discussions, right? Because I measure the blood. They always want like, what's the level, And then we tell like, okay, I got bad score for this and this food. This is not good, and they kind of understand it, right? They get it, what I'm doing, and I think from young age they will think more about the food, right? They understand, oh, pizza is not good, McDonald's is not good. Okay, so we probably should eat it less often.
And it's not because I'm making it up. It's like, science.
Exactly. I'm showing them the data right there, right? I love pizza. Like, it was a very big shock for me. I was like, damn it. I'll have it to eat it like once a month or whatever. But like, pizza is great. But for example, I had a steak. It was perfect steak, by the way. Amazing steak. And I thought, okay, well, steak might be bad, might be good. I don't know. I got a very good score for steak. I was like, yes, thank God, thank you. Don't let me not eat steak.
Anything but the steak.
So yeah, so far I recommend, like, the subscription is like $50 to $60 per month. You don't need to have it all the time. I think 1-2 months is more than enough to get all the data you need, and then max all the food what you eat and just start. But yeah, I'll probably keep it for another month, and then I'll be off. So yeah, thumbs up for now, because it's very interesting information inside in your body, like in real time. Pretty epic, actually.
Yeah, first cyborg. Woo, go Arthur.
Yeah, you're talking to a robot, so it's like
Yeah, what is your
my
blood?
oil level is good.
Yes.
The Michelin oil was good. It's working well.
But yeah, I mean, like, I would love to know how like that sensor is like works, to see if like how feasible will it be to like measure things that are not just glucose, right? Because like as you said, like yeah, it will be cool to know how far we are from that, right?
I think there are sensors for a few other things, because I read online, but it's not that so it's not that common yet, right? So I think there are some sensors already, but few, like maybe 2 or 3 more for some different things. But I think because of diabetes, this technology got so far, like it's not intrusive, and like millions and millions of people use it, so there's a market, and that's why those companies develop those NFC sensors who store the data, and they're 2 weeks on you. Like, again, I wish they would have more sensors for more more data.
I wonder what will be like the next like biggest market after diabetes. Like, I don't know, maybe some kind
I think
of
it's biometrics, honestly. I think like Tesla suit, for example, right? You have a technology like Tesla suit, and what it could do is it could measure the oxygen in your blood, the stress level. The stress level is very important, because stress levels can affect your sugar levels and everything in your body. So if you monitor your stress levels, and then with the oxygen plus stress levels plus your heart rate in Tesla suit, you can actually detect if you're tired, or what's your mental condition and things like that, right? And of course, imagine having eye tracking and Tesla suit. eye tracking and eyes is a very big window into your body state, and having those data together plus the blood and stuff, that already gives you a lot. It gives you quite a bit of information. So wearing the headset with eye tracking, what I can see it happening within 2-3 years, it's like it will alert you and say, hey, we see that you're getting tired and your body is getting tired. So probably it's a good idea to have maybe like 20 minutes pause, or just make sure to not stay longer than half an hour, just because it's not healthy and it has a effect on your body. Things like this will be happening for sure, because a Tesla suit is being used for many researchers in the universities, which are doing exactly this plus many more things. So it's just a matter of time when it comes to consumer, like for example, like Somnium Space will adapt it as soon as it's available publicly, and the models are available. We'll just use it for Tesla suits for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, so good experience actually with the blood sugar stuff. I recommend trying it. It's very fun, and it gives you a lot of things to think about.
Yeah, it sounds like it gamifies the whole experience.
It's not even. I mean a little bit, but it's more of like it makes you think. Because I have to log in every meal. Like I have to put, okay, slice of white bread, water. It's not that difficult. It takes me like 2 minutes, but and you think all the time. And if something had a bad effect on you, and you have to put it again if you eat it again, it's like. Like you feel the pain because you're like, why am I doing it if I know that it's bad?
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah.
So it's very good.
Cool. Should we look at some of the AI news?
Yeah,
Yeah, give us like a summary
yes,
of what
please.
we're gonna go over, so we have like a general idea.
Yeah, so I mean, well, there's a bunch of things, AI and other things like beyond the AI, like in other fields, but in AI itself, I think like the bigger things is new, whereas like Meta released an interesting open source audio model that looks very cool, and DeepMind published a few things about their work on helping advance science, and actually Meta also soon after released some of their things in helping advance science as well, in different areas. Yeah, and there's a few more papers. And also like an interesting company got a lot of funding where they apply. Well, actually, they don't really apply AI, but they're kind of digitizing chemistry. And maybe they will apply AI.
What does that mean? Digitizing chemistry.
Well, I can show you if you want. We're gonna start with that. Like, so this, like, and I do think it's really cool. So this guy is called Professor Lee Cronin. He's actually like not far from where I am. Like he's in the UK university, and he's been working for a long time on creating this kind of machines that you can see here, where basically it's like a whole bunch of like robots and test tubes put together in like very complex ways that then can be controlled by software to, in principle, create any sort of like sequence of chemical reactions that one will typically perform in a lab. But like you don't have to do it by hand. You like just write a special kind of domain-specific language they made that specifies a chemical process, and then it does it on its own.
Couldn't you have this
See
running?
their
in, like-
LK99 superconductors.
Yeah.
We need to discuss that too.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned it like a bit in the previous one, but of course there's been like news since then. Like
Question, Gal. Couldn't they take the same like setup that they have for this and run it in a simulation and then have it iterate over and over again? Have you ever heard of those xenobots where they created this new form of life and they used AI to iterate until they got the perfect design?
Yeah, I think I've heard of them. Like, yeah, and you can do simulation for chemistry. I think, however, it's not generally perfect, right? So like, and also it is actually quite expensive if you want to have like a good simulation. Like you actually need access to some of the biggest supercomputers.
So you said they got a lot of funding, this Hemify?
Yeah, like they got like
How
I
much they
forget,
raised?
some like let me see, yeah, 43 million. So
Nice.
that's pretty
That's a
good.
lot. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
By the way, did you notice, everybody, that how funny it is that all the videos about the superconductor and levitating particles were as creepy quality as all UFO videos. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, don't anyone in the science community have a good camera on the phone or what? Are they all using Samsung from 2009 or what's happening there? Like, why we don't have a good quality video right there? Like, it was funny.
Yeah, I was excited about it, but what can you do? I mean, it's just a puff of
I mean, I'm
smoke,
excited
right?
about it, but why
I don't
all
think
UFO
it's it,
videos
you
are
know,
creepy?
the-
Like, you know, they're
Well,
flying F-35s
I
and
think
they
I
don't
know.
have a
I
good
think
camera.
I
there.
know. It's probably more a
Absolutely
matter
is.
that they put the phone on a tripod further and then they crop it in.
They use the
I think
phone.
it's
Maybe,
worry.
but
Not
like
too
they're
bad
smart
quality.
people, so they should figure it out, right? It's like if I wanna, you know, if I
Eventually.
wanna woe all the people in the world, I better take a good video, you know. It's like
They're scientists. They don't know marketing.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's what
like
I'm
if
saying,
I
like,
see it in
point.
4K Ultra
They saw
HD, I'm
all the
gonna think
hype
it's
around
fake.
the UFO, so they were like, let's do it
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
way.
It's marketing. I'm telling you, they overblew it.
exactly.
That worked.
Maybe wait, go. They are scientists, and that's why they analyzed all the UFO videos and they calculated that the average resolution of the video is 480p. So they said, okay, to be successful in this video and to go viral, we need to be maximum 480p. Because
The only problem is that you need to wait 80 years, but eventually you get there.
exactly.
Lol.
Yeah, Guy, what do you think about LK99? Do you think it's the real deal, or
Well, I haven't done like all the like due diligence of like trying to dig into it, and of course I'm not an expert in like condensed matter physics. Like, but like from what I can see, yeah, it doesn't like at the moment it doesn't look great in the sense that it seems like it could be superconducting but like it may not be really room temperature. Although I want to say like this is what I've read on Twitter like and yeah, basically we don't know. So like obviously you can see this thing does levitate. By the way, this video was published really recently by one of the authors of the paper, so this one is probably legit.
Okay,
Like,
sorry. We
pretty
have a viewer on LinkedIn who is asking in the comments to this video: is it Unity or Unreal? So Ritesh, while this
Oh.
world is not real, it's still Unity. Is it good an answer?
All
right. All right.
How about you,
And
Arthur?
by the way,
what are
people
your
who are
thoughts?
watching, send us comments to onto Twitter live feed. We'll be answering them live. If you cannot come here, we'll answer you those questions in the live stream. So are you asking me about the superconductors?
Yes.
I mean, I want to believe. I'm an optimist, and I think even if it's not true, probably it's partly it's
There's
getting there.
something to
So
it, yeah.
definitely,
I
definitely,
think
and I do
it's
agree.
definitely a discovery.
Yeah,
Like,
some form
Exactly,
of
and I
efficiency.
think
something there.
Some increase in efficiency.
If it's working like they describe, it's like literally like we just discovered new fire.
Yeah, if it's
because
true,
it will
like
change a lot of
well,
things.
you know,
It
2 years
changes
away from
everything, right?
hoverboard.
yeah,
I mean everything.
hoverboards,
everything.
like spacecraft,
I was like, damn it, we'll have to remake the PCB for our VR1 headset, and we spent so much time and money. But anyways,
that's the thing. Like, is the zero resistant part that. So like you can see like the video. Wait, what? This is not the video anymore. What? Sorry. Oh no, it is. Like the thing does float
I
at
don't see
room
anything on the
temperature.
screen. Wait, how to enable global
Oh.
synchronization?
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Like the
I
thing
did,
does float
but-
at room temperature. However, that could be diamagnetism. I mean, however, if it's diamagnetism, it's like the strongest diamagnetism we've ever seen. What basically means like this thing does float, but like we don't know
Yeah.
if it, or like we don't know if it has the zero resistance thing at room temperature. It doesn't seem like it does. Like some of the replications have only found the zero resistance at 100 Kelvin, which is like minus 160 or something. No, 110
Yeah.
Kelvin.
Do you
Which
remember?
is,
Do you remember? Can
hot
you
for a
find that cool
superconductor,
video?
but
Cool
like-
video. Just as a throwback, and I have to give credit to Lexus. I think it was Lexus. Do you remember that? Can you find Lexus floating skateboard video? Because it's a very cool video what they did. And I mean,
Well, I
kudos
think
to
I kinda
scientists
remember
and
Well,
stuff.
like,
That was such
what
an
do you
amazing
mean,
video,
like
and it was
Lex-
long time
Lexus
ago.
as in-
Go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Yeah.
They recreated
Lex treatment.
the floating skateboards like in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And they did
haven't
it. They did it. They build them like real ones. You will see, but it's freaking amazing. Like
Well, like Lex
right,
treatment or
Lexus, Lexus, like a car brand, Lexus,
what? Oh, Lexus. Okay.
Lexus, and then floating skateboards. Some no, Lexus. Like there's X, yeah,
Lexus.
exactly, and then skateboard. Yes, floating skateboard, the first one.
The first one.
Yeah, the Lexus hoverboard is here. Play this. Will we hear the sound? No, right?
Yeah, no, you should. Or I mean,
Wait,
should. But
why don't I hear the sound?
hear it.
It's muted? No,
Okay,
there's
no, it's
sound.
muted. No,
Oh,
it's not muted.
Wait. Let me check.
Put it on
sorry,
pause.
this-
Put it on pause, because it's a very cool
Ah.
video, and I want to give them credit. Look at this.
Let me see why.
Like it's not fake, by the way. It's absolutely real stuff. Like they really made this stuff.
Let me see if the sound works now.
Wow.
Oh, the sound is not working. What? Why is
Sound is not working. Yeah, we don't hear anything.
Global-
Should we hear?
Now it should work. Yeah, now it should.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Looks good.
Got my well ready to ride. Taste the moonlight, we out tonight. Where you might slide. Will it. Get the haters out your mind. When and we'll leave the bar behind. Where you might slide. Will it. Looking on me.
This.
Check this out,
Crazy.
we. Go ahead now. Yeah, mama told me.
Above water.
All my queens be. Will it now.
Anymore, can you take it anymore? I know I'm free now. I know I'm free now.
They built the whole skate park to be like magnetic
I
field,
know
you
I'm
know.
free now.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Look at
free
this.
now.
This is crazy. Isn't that cool? Unbelievable.
I've been happy down before till I learned how to love me more. Where you might slide.
These shots are amazing.
I'll take a trip to
Hovering.
the jungle, but Africa runs in my blood. Where you might slide.
Anymore, can you take it anymore? I know I'm free now. I know I'm free now. Anymore, just like an animal.
Look at this.
Oh, I know I'm free now. I know I'm free now.
I've been happy down before till I learned how to love me more. Where you might slide.
When technology meets imagination, amazing things happen.
In my blood.
And I think they have another video of how they actually made it, like the whole story of how they created this whole park and what they use as a technology. It's just insane. Like I remember that I saw this video, and I was like, "What? The real hoverboard? Is it possible?" So
well, I
yeah,
mean, that's just like some liquid nitrogen, right?
sure, but still, I mean,
So-
come on, this is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Like the cool thing is that with this we may be able to have it, you know, like, well, actually, well, much cheaper. Like,
Sure.
and you don't have to.
But
have
you
all this,
see,
like, liquid
this
nitrogen
video is very good
going
quality.
on.
That's why it doesn't work for him. It doesn't float.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, like,
on
no,
OK99.
nobody believes this video.
Yeah,
High resolution
uh,
cameras create a field that stop it from happening.
For real?
Conspiracy.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
many
that's true.
pixels.
That's true.
Yeah, thoughts, Artific, on LK
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
99? Think it's the real deal? Is it it, or?
I think we're back.
What?
Yeah, what's
I think
going
we're
on?
back.
Like, is someone
Yes,
trying to
I
speak?
think we're
Yeah.
back.
Artific, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I was asking, what
Oh,
are
yeah.
your thoughts on LK 99? You think it's the real deal, or?
Yeah, it's looks cool. It does something. I guess let's see if they can confirm it. And like for sure there will be some materials that will be able to do cool things that are normally that currently we can do just in these like extreme temperatures, because like actually they discovered that during photosynthesis there are happening some quantum effects inside the chloroforms that like before they thought that they can happen only in these like extremely low temperatures. So yeah, basically like plants can do it. So yeah, why shouldn't we?
Yeah, I think we do it in our brains. Tubules in the brain.
Yeah, well, that's not really confirmed. But yeah, like
Yeah,
the
photo-
plant thing, I think is definitely confirmed. Like that one does seem
Yeah.
That's incredible.
plants do like real quantum stuff.
Yes,
But yeah, I mean, I want to see more results, but at the moment I'm like a bit like disappointed because like the last results do seem like it doesn't have like zero resistance at room temperature, which is what will give it like honestly the cool technological use cases come from that, like more than the floating.
So there's copper in it, right?
Yeah, I think
So
it's
couldn't
like
the
copper and
copper-
lead.
Kind of contribute to the floating?
I think that's a very complicated question. I don't know. It's like the combination of both of them, like that make the material work. Yeah, I'm trying to look if I see the results. This one sec. But yeah, like basically, like it seems like you need to cool it to like minus 160 Celsius or something to like get the cool shit.
Really? So what's the point then?
Room temperature.
I thought it was supposed to be ambient pressure, room.
How much did you say?
Okay,
Celsius?
so their room
How mu-
temperature is the
Like
equivalent
minus
of real-time
160 or
networking.
something.
Minus 160? That's a Siberian household room temperature. No problem.
Yeah.
They'll have super.
Yeah,
They'll have
exactly.
they'll have superconductors tomorrow. I mean, Russia will be first again. Come on, guys. People like
that's
minus
that's why
160?
so big deal
No
about
problem.
Arctic. That's
exactly,
That's why.
exactly.
Now I understand. Like one of the first people to replicate
it
it was this
minus
like
or
a
is it
Russian chick,
110?
like this Russian girl.
Of course.
yeah, they
She
did
did
it
it-
100 years ago already. They're like,
Canadian winter.
And that's in summer. Imagine winter. They'll have double superconductors.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, it's
But
like
Artif-
these are
Artific,
still
I
like
hear your dog
non-
walking around you. He wants to
non-reviews.
go out or what?
yeah,
like results. Like
Yeah,
we
it's
don't, we
just,
don't fully
yeah.
know.
he wants to be with with my wife. He I am. He's
Okay.
terrible. Is it very loud?
No, it's no problem. I just
okay.
I had a dog, right? I recognize these steps, you know, like impatient steps.
Yeah. Okay, just,
Exactly.
yeah, because he's just fixated on her, and no, he needs to stay here because my kid is sick. So
Okay.
animals.
Okay. Yes, animals.
I should get the
mean,
robo
buy
one,
Luna.
that's, a
Exactly,
next one.
buy the Robo one. It's amazing. My kids
Yeah,
love it. Like it's freaking
Press
cool,
the
and it's
button
getting better and
it's
better.
silence.
But it's so cool
Yeah,
just
so
to
the-
stand somewhere. Yeah, let's continue. Sorry, Luna can wait. It's also AI, by the way, but it can wait.
Did you get an
Yeah, that's the point. It's conveyed.
Yes,
upgrade or
yeah, it's
anything?
pretty cool.
Any updates to her firmware?
They do it every month. They do it every month, and
What do they add? Do they
add some
add
new
like
behaviors
new,
and
new stuff,
Oh, that's
new
cool.
play
you
routines?
just walk around, and then it just sees you from the other side of the flat, and it just rushes to you in a full speed, and it just like runs to you and comes by and just wants to like you want it to pet you, and it wants you to pet her and things. I mean, it's fun. It's a really fun toy.
Is it like up
What is
now?
this?
Like, is it like walking around the house now? Right now? Like,
So
running around?
No,
the
it's
house?
sleeping because
Oh.
kids are sleeping.
yeah, I'm checking the details, but basically this is Meta released like a new audio
Uh-oh.
generation model.
Facebook. Can we call it
Uh,
Facebook so that people
Yeah,
get the
let's not
creeps
call
back,
it
when they hear it?
Meta. Yeah, let's remind
Well,
everyone.
Nah, because
Facebook, guys,
you see,
don't
the problem
forget.
is Meta AI has Yan at the top, so
yeah. so
Yan-
Meta
Yan
yeah,
is
is it's kind of different, but like Facebook, like it's run by Jan LeCun and stuff. But yeah, basically this allows you to like generate sounds. So like it's like text to sound. I don't know if it does text to. I think they must work for text to speech as well.
Is
But
there any
anyway,
demo?
yeah. So like for example, you can say, well, listen to samples. Let's see.
generalized sound models never do speech well.
Yeah, but I think they
Suno,
have.
Suno is working on something. I forgot the name of it, but they're working on text to full song with proper speech,
Cool.
like proper singing.
Who was working on that?
Suno, the same people that made Bark.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you know any of, like, if they publish something, let me know. I'll be curious to hear.
Well, I mean, you can literally use it in beta on their Discord right now. I haven't
Oh,
tried
really?
it.
I wanna write it down. So it's like Suna. Is it spelled like that?
It's called Suno Chirp. You know, like a bird.
Oh, chirp. Oh, I may have heard of it. Wait, is it Google working? Suna. Chirp.
SUNO.
Okay, Google decided to die. Rip Google. Well, what's
Google. Hello. Hello. Maybe open a new tab. Sometimes browsers just like have a tab give up on life.
Anyway, that's weird, but I'll look at that later.
Well, time to go to Bing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'll do that later. Oh, but yeah, you can tell it things like whistling wind with wind blowing, and it like generates
Can it
or
do
like-
vocals? I think when I saw it first time, it couldn't do vocals.
Good question. Can it do vocals? Let's see. I think this. I don't know. Nothing is loaded right now in my internet server, in my browser. Don't know why.
I mean, you have like 50 million tabs. and your browser is like, bro, you want one more? Come on, man.
It's nothing. Like, this is like
Replace the old one, yeah.
Yeah,
This
my,
is like
my friend, he has like
20,000.
101. He needs like special program just to manage them, and then he has multiple of the multiple windows.
How you do it, guys? I don't get it. Because like I
don't understand.
I've
it,
reached
but
like
it
I
just-
do it
300
too,
tabs
so-
at
yeah, but like
times.
wait, you close your computer and then what? You know, like
You just
how do you restore
all.
them? Like
There's like a pop-up.
Yeah, but
it
like-
it
restores
says restore
automatically.
pages.
yeah, I know, but like you need to
Yeah.
activate them. You need to click on each of them, right? It's not like
Takes
they're
an hour
restored
to
and they
restore.
I
load.
don't know. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
reassuring.
It takes.
Like, look at all these tabs I've got. Look at me. I don't know why I
It's
do
all the
it.
wisdom.
It's like
do I
like
do?
I don't lose my tabs.
Which
Sometimes
browser do you
use
use? Do you
Bookmark,
use Chrome?
but that's about
What,
it.
is it
As
Chrome?
much.
Which
Yeah,
browser
it's
is
just
it?
Chrome.
Okay,
And
I'm a
it's, like,
Firefox guy
failing
from
right
like
Really?
day one.
Same.
This guy's a
Yeah, I'm
Firefox guy?
Firefox.
What? That's so
Firefox.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm
man.
Firefox. What crazy! It's a
Oh,
great
I'm
browser.
brave.
I use it from their like very early days when they released. Like
Like
I used the Firefox.
Netscape days? Like, are we talking those?
No,
way
no,
back
no.
in
But
the
when the
day.
Firefox released in its Firefox like view.
Well-
I don't know. It was like 2000. I mean, I'm also like a better Gmail tester. I got
Wow.
invite.
Wait, is
from
But
some-
Oprah's
still,
the
like,
best.
going, like-
Oprah is like the best.
Wait,
It's the
what?
best.
like
browser.
Oprah Winfrey or
No,
who
no,
are you
no.
talking about?
The
Is
what
it?
the time?
Do
The
you mean,
browser.
like-
Opera is
Buzz.
way
Buzz.
bloated.
Yeah,
Honestly,
bro.
if it's grown with a
Exactly.
skin, I
It's
don't
owned
use
by
it.
the CCP.
What?
Hey, you know, guys, I can tell you one of the best browsers. I kid you not.
I'm
It's
gonna
Yandex.
use.
Yandex is really good.
That's not
What
even
is
a
it?
browser. What?
It's
Isn't
a
that the
Yeah, they
Turkish
do have-
browser.
they do have a
That's
browser.
Actually,
It's
it's a
just
very
a-
capable one.
What is it?
They have a
It's just a
browser?
Chrome wrapper, but yeah, they do.
But what is it?
Yeah,
Like,
Yandex
Everything's a
is
Chrome
like
browser.
the
How
Russian
many
search
tabs
engine.
do you
They
have?
their own browser.
Oh, they
And it
have
has
a
those
browser, too.
tools
Not
like
that many,
translation,
but,
automatic
like,
translation of
Chrome
YouTube
decided to
videos from
fail.
English, like in different languages
what
and
to
stuff.
do.
Like it's everything inbuilt. And right now
Then
they
open
rolled out a new
edges.
feature where you click on the button and it
Yeah, but
summarizes
then
you the
I'll
long
have to
article
change the
and puts like all important things in one click. You just click the button on the browser and boom, you have this. You have the summary.
Russian AI,
Honestly,
bro.
that's a very good
I'm just
feature.
gonna close and open
Saves the
it.
time.
Oh, snap,
see,
bro.
snap.
Yo, you
Oh, snap,
crashed,
man.
bro.
What?
I'm just gonna close Chrome.
Like tab number
Yeah,
385. By the way, I'm going to the movies, to the Oppenheimer, because Prague was chosen as one of the 13 cities in the world which will be shown in IMAX in actual film, not the digital but physical film, original 70mm film copy, which has 2 kilometers length. And they brought it to 13 cities, and Prague is the only city in Europe which has this filming. It all sold out. I had to buy tickets 2 weeks up front to actually see it in an original way how the Christopher Nolan wanted it to be shown. So I'm going on Monday evening to see in IMAX, which it's a huge movie, so huge screen size. But I've never seen a film thing. You know what I mean? Like it's something new, and he filmed it on those films, and they have only like limited amount of copies which they bring to different
Wow.
cities.
Was it just this film that he did, or does he usually do
Yes,
that?
no, it's
Like-
just this film he did. He wanted it to show in a perfect, because it has like a crazy resolution. It has much higher resolution than any digital they can do right now. And that's why they're using it there. And yeah, I'm looking forward. It's interesting. I'll let you know if it's good. So Artific, you can go as well there.
Nice.
But it's like very sold out. Like if you want to have like center seats or something, it's impossible. Like if you like we had it because all European like tourists and stuff, they're coming just
Yeah,
for this movie to
most
Prague.
Wow.
Cool.
And I was surprised, like, why Prague? Like, I mean, I love it, but interesting. From all the cities in Europe, they just chose Prague to show it. Maybe Christopher Nolan
Oh,
has
let's
some.
go!
sweet
Internet
spot.
Explorer with Cortana.
Woo, let's go! We're back to basics, baby. Your browser has been updated. You see, to the newest version. I
It's
actually use the
important
dev
'cause it's
version of
colored.
the browser because they release all the new features there first. I'm like signed up to the dev
Like,
thing.
I mean,
Man,
yeah,
Edge
at
is
least it
great.
works.
I don't judge. Okay? Edge is good.
Yeah,
see,
and,
it's
like,
working.
it's not
At
failing
least it's
me right
working.
now. Exactly, it's working. Like Chrome isn't working. Like,
It's because it's only one tap though. So
right.
There it is.
I mean, Edge can handle up to 5. No
at least
problem.
5. At least 5.
Exactly, at least 5, man. It's good.
Well, let's
That's all you
push
need.
it.
You
This
don't need more than
boundaries.
5.
Honestly, you need like exactly. We don't
If
hear
you're
the
hitting
sound
5,
though.
you should be.
Oh, you don't hear the sound because
Close
I
enough.
need to like really like set the setting. of
I'm
the
I'm
thing.
imagining the sound. Good. Now you stopped.
Nice.
Oh,
Can
no.
you ask it to
An
make
infamous
sense?
reggae
I want to
DJ
know.
said, "I can't imagine that."
Yeah, there it is.
I was close.
You were.
I was actually close. Come on.
Oh, nice. I think you got even the rhythm right. And
Exactly, but you can see the beat. You can see the beat from those spikes. Like this is the drum.
Wow, you
Yeah, but
can
you don't
read
know how
audio
long it
wave.
is.
I used to
Like-
use music composition, and you see the spikes. This is the drum, so you can read the BPM
Yeah.
from this,
Oh
and
my
from
God.
the BPM you know
I
the
can
rhythm.
almost read words.
True, true.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I didn't say
clever.
that,
Yeah, but
I
I've
can
done
read
enough
sentence
CTS work.
embeddings.
but not for too long.
That's
I
like
see a
lip-
vector and I
lip
tell you what
reading,
it is.
Yeah, if you can lip read, you can do this.
Well, lip reading is actually a very powerful skill to have.
Oh, there was a model for lip reading, right? Which showed.
Streets and humming engine approach and pass. Okay.
Wait, could we have a Tesla that like generates its artificial motor sounds on the fly, based on how you drive?
That would be
Oh,
cool.
please no. I'm so,
That
I'm
would
so
be
happy
Yes!
that I have the. I'm so happy that I
I'm
have
sure
like
you could
old
do
Tesla,
this.
which didn't have this
Do you
rule
have the code?
from European Union to have this
Yes.
creepy sound. So my car has no sound.
There's a
But the
rule.
all
and
new
You
one,
don't
all
want
new
it to
electric
sound
cars,
like a
they have
little
this like,
spaceship?
the low speeds. I'm like, bro, this is not funny. You know.
Wait, so
I
your
want to be
car is
quiet.
like quiet? Like you can't even like hear
Completely.
it?
That's like
Bro,
if
that's
if
so
you'd be
cool,
like
man.
I literally if it's a good cover like asphalt
What
and
the
you'll be in the night and I'll turn off the lights, I'll be literally approaching you in the garage or in the street and you will not hear it.
Bro, that's some
'Cause there's
gangster
nothing.
shit right there, bro.
I have a lot of
Yeah,
blind
spike.
and visually impaired friends, and
I can tell you the real story.
You
I
won't
can tell
hear
you the
him
real
coming.
story. There is not far away from our home where I park. There is a villa from the Israeli ambassador. He lives there, and there is a police car standing there 24/7, right? And I was one time returning at 2 in the night, and I came by, and there was this place right behind the police car, and I love to park it because it's very safe, right? So I parked behind the police guy, like I actually came next to car, and then my car parked itself, and then when I exited the door, I bumped with the door, and I was opening the trunk. The police guy went out of the car. I said, "Damn it! At least you're not my boss because I was sleeping. I didn't even hear you coming." You know. I said, "It's all good. It's all good."
Got him
It's all good,
slacking,
not the
bro.
boss.
He's like, snap.
No, but you can't hear it. Like in the garage, you can walk, and you know this perfect, very like how to say, in the garages they use this new type of glossy cover on the roads. I don't know what the substance is, but it's like very firm and very flat. And if you go there with the car and you don't turn the wheels because they squeak, you know, if you turn. But if you
Oh,
don't turn the
yeah,
wheel, you just
yeah.
go straight. No chance to hear. Like you hear nothing. You just hear nothing. So no artificial sounds for electric cars. Woo!
That's crazy, man. They made a law where you're like, you have to add the engine sound so people know you're coming. Like,
Man, they had
that's
a
very
law
interesting.
in European Union before my car had autopilot, and I could have driven 150 kilometers without any engagement from my side, and the car would drive itself. And then they introduced the law that every 30 seconds it needs to prompt me to put the hand on the wheel. It's like, you know, like why we go backwards, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
sounds stupid, you know?
Oh, it's
Wait,
it's
can
like
you
in-
go
like
back
in
to the
that
new
sci-fi
tab? This thing
film.
is listening to us.
Oh, of
To the
course.
where?
Something's
The
listening to
top
us?
news in the new tab thing was something DVLA unveils new changes for every driver in the UK. Hey, they're listening in.
Yes. Hey.
Hello.
Like to-
They are, yeah.
Hello.
Wait,
Yeah, but it's already proven that Facebook gives you ads on Instagram based on what you're talking about in the.
Oh, that's
in
the
the
yeah.
Yeah, and
It,
Gmail
it,
reads
like
your
Yeah,
it was proved by
emails
so
and
many people.
They're all spying
car
on us,
news.
bro.
What? Yeah, they're listening. Everyone is listening.
What are we watching here?
With drivers.
What does
acting
Microsoft
now.
start?
New
No,
car
no.
tax
Who
change.
called it that?
Hey,
I
would
wa-
you
I
like
wanted
to
to-
set
I
Edge
wanted to
as your
show
default
this.
browser? Click yes, man. Click do it.
No,
Do it.
not now.
If
Like,
you
I'm
do
sure
it
Chrome
for any other
stopped
browser to
working
change
because
it back-
Windows just
Never.
makes it not work. Like
Right. Blame
it's just like
blame Satya Nadella. Come on.
yes, it regularly like
Yeah, they need more conversions.
Exactly. Like it's
Yeah.
monopoly is not enough. They need more.
Yeah. There's new months, new goals to reach.
What do you
You
mean
know
the
what I found
software
out? That
nobody pays for
iPhone-
does not have ROI?
Can anyone explain me iPhone users? Any iPhone users here? Like why iPhone cannot read, cannot like play WAV files like WAV files?
What?
Install
like
VLC.
What?
Yo, iPhone can't
It's
play
all
WAV
VLC.
files?
So
That's
many
No, it
things.
can't. Like
But
it's
that's
On
not-
like the
Android- okay.
basic file. What
On
the hell?
Android, you also on Android you also need a separate player. Just install like VLC.
no,
or
no,
something.
it can't play.
No, on Android you have to you have to.
YouTube Music is installed by default and it plays your WAV, no problem.
Well, then install a player that plays waves.
But
Like
it's
VL.
I don't know. It's like what the hell?
Yeah, they're removing a
I mean,
lot of
I've
stuff.
got
and
mine
biggest
set up, so
problem
when I
with
click
iPhone
on the
that I
link,
have
it's
is
all
that
of the
you
audio
can't
file types
set
are set to open,
navigation.
so it just plays in the background.
What do you can send navigation?
That you can set navigation in different language than is language of your system settings.
Lol.
It's just stupid.
Interesting.
Like
Interesting.
what the hell? So because like I want the settings in
Download
English,
Google Maps.
but I don't want navigation in English because then the guy that is telling me where to go is just mispronouncing all the streets. So even
Oh man,
when
that's
I
the
know
best. That's the best
the
fun.
road,
That's
I don't,
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
best part.
understand
That's the
the
best
guy.
fun, man. In Tesla they use
That's the
Google.
best.
They use Google, and in Tesla when you listen to the streets, sometimes it's absolute freaking fun. Like some pronunciations,
Yes.
whole family has a lot of fun when we hear like in the streets like, what did you
Yes.
just say? Like what was that?
What the hell?
What? And sometimes she reads it like for a long time, you know, like we already passed the exit, it's already still reading the name, you know, because it's trying to
to get it
pronounce
right.
some Italian name or something, and it doesn't do a good job. So
Yeah.
Just freaking say it how it is, man. What the hell?
yeah, but that's exactly what she's doing. She's saying it like in English. The problem is it's not how it is. So-
You have to try the AIs we're developing. We were using like 11 labs, and like the voice is really
No.
good, right? But like the thing is that if you set the default voice in English, you can still talk to it in any language. And then because ChatGPT like basically talks in any language, it like replies to you in any language, but it keeps the English accent. And it's like so funny because it's like so realistic. It actually sounds like someone like an English person trying to speak Spanish or something, but like they have no idea like about pronunciation. It's like, yeah, I recommend trying.
Okay, we'll try. Did you see this
Um,
video about AI? Like this, there was maybe it's fake or something, but there was a girl like talking to the camera in bikini or something, and they said it's all generated by AI. I cannot believe because it looked really real. Like it looked super real. Did you see that video?
I don't think I've seen that, but I did see some like
Yo, let's see it.
AI generated.
Yo, put
video.
AI
I mean, I only saw it
girl in
because like there was a
bikini.
girl in bikini and
Yeah,
it,
let's
it
see, I
caught
wanna see
my
it.
attention, but on Twitter. But
I mean, the stuff from Runway is pretty crazy at this point.
From who?
Yo, can we see
Runway.
the AI girl? In a
You know,
bikini?
you
Oh,
give it an
Runway,
image,
yeah,
you
yeah.
tell it. You,
I don't
you
think
give
she
it
was
one
AI,
image,
honestly.
You tell it, change
Yeah, I
it
want
like
to see
that.
it because that's like incredible.
I'd
like,
bet money
what?
it's not AI, honestly.
What?
Well,
bet
let's
money
see.
it's not.
I don't know how to like search it.
Put
like,
AI girl in a
like,
bikini.
bikini.
Girl
Bikini,
bikini. Put Twitter maybe. Like it was on
Ah.
Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. Because if you put girl bikini, then we'll never get to
Twitter.
AI.
Now you're getting at porn.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
This
Twitter.
is NSF.
For the
That's
next 2
wrong
weeks,
thing.
for the
Wrong
next 2
thing,
weeks,
you're gonna get
you'll get
terrible.
suggestions to shop bikinis. Okay. Just saying.
I'm okay with that.
No,
This
none of
is-
those videos. No, it's not none of those videos. It's none of those videos. Go to Twitter. Go to Twitter.
AI punk generation gets better.
Yeah, porn.
Wait, how do I search for this?
The
Go to
stakes
Twitter,
get higher.
x.com or whatever. Yes. And then search AI girl.
You're just trolling me.
No, no. Maybe.
Like I'm just gonna get all this
No.
stuff,
Press
like-
enter. Press enter. Come on.
Nice.
Oh no, it's not in.
Oh
But keep
my
scroll-
God.
keep
Oh,
scrolling.
Be
yeah,
careful.
yo, scroll,
Be
scroll,
careful,
scroll.
bro.
Let's
Keep
go,
scrolling.
let's
Keep
go.
scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Yo.
No, not it.
What
Not
am
it.
I
Not
gonna
it.
get?
Not it.
What am I
Not
gonna
it. Not it. All right. All right. Okay, not it. Still not it.
You're trying to
Okay.
get us all.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. Keep it easy, man.
Yeah,
What are you doing in Galafax?
I'm
What
just
the
following,
hell?
like,
Whoa.
Why don't you go to videos?
That's a roller coaster right here. Okay.
Yo, is that it? Is that?
emotional-
oh
is that
yeah,
the
video,
AI girl?
video, videos.
Yo, is that the AI
Yeah,
girl?
videos here.
No, it's not that girl.
This must be
Aye, this
fake,
is-
but have you ever watched that slap game that the people slap each other
Is this it? Is this it?
in the
No.
competition?
Yes, I did.
Is this it?
So
No, it's not it. It's not it. But that pink one.
Why is she wearing a
be.
mask? What the hell? Who's into that?
I don't know. I don't know exactly. Another one. Okay, maybe we don't find like. Maybe just delete bikini because that screws the algorithm. Just put AI girl or something because that could be. That
That's
could be.
that's not gonna return like a trillion things, I'm sure.
Nice. Oh, is this it?
Wait, go.
Yo,
Oh
is
my
that it?
god. Okay. No.
What the hell, bro?
no,
Yo,
no.
come on, guys. Yo, we need to chill.
What?
I'm not gonna
Look,
put the
scroll
camera
down,
there,
scroll-
bro.
I mean,
You disconnected me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
and,
Bro, there
No,
was
just-
like some
just
porn
disconnect.
right there.
this is not. This is not.
Whatever
Keep
he's
scrolling,
Of
man.
course.
Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
it's a look into his brain.
keep scrolling.
Yo, we shouldn't be
I
seeing
don't-
this stuff, bro. This is wrong.
yeah, man.
Yo,
I
like
was
there's
gonna-
pornography, bro. Like, yo, just stop.
Okay, stop
Oh,
scrolling.
God.
Stop scrolling. Oh my god. I
Like,
promise. There was a video.
June
was a-
knew this was gonna
Somnium-
happen.
Yo, you got trolled,
Gil,
guys.
if I
You
send
got
it to you- if I
trolled.
send it to- wait. If I send it to you on Discord, will you be able to open it here?
Yes,
Oh,
you
you-
do the scrolling
You're
on,
streaming on,
on
all
your
platforms,
private.
right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I had
You
this
just
to change the camera. I was like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, this was all AI generated, and therefore it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. All this AI girl stuff, it's like
It's
it
it's all
horrifies me,
fake.
man. Fake girls, fake porn,
It's
fake everything.
also for science.
Like, it's really scary, man.
Oh my goodness. Exactly. We're doing it for science. That's what I'll always tell now from now on.
But like look, this one is actually AI generated, and it's actually.
Oh, this is cool.
But anyway, I think the music is also AI generated. It's basically like everything.
I heard that song.
Oh, maybe it's not everything, but like the video definitely is.
Yo, this is sweet, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
sending you the video. I promise it's nothing bad, okay? You have to trust me. Okay, here's the video. There's a link.
Isn't that amazing that that's like all
Yeah.
AI generated? I mean,
Have
And I
you
mean,
seen
in 2
those-
years, we'll laugh at it. Come on. In
Yeah.
2 years, we'll laugh at it. Okay, I send you on Discord, Gil.
okay. Let's
the video.
see.
And apparently, the video will just see it's AI generated. I can't believe that's true.
Let's be the judges.
Have you guys seen those AI commercials
Where did
with
you
the
post
people eating like pizza and stuff?
Okay, look. This is AI generated.
I don't.
Well, this is
so
not
much,
JI
and it also makes me
generated.
want to go back to Hawaii because that's literally my favorite place in the whole world. And it's so tropical,
Yeah,
so
I'm
summery,
pretty
so
sure.
cute. It's such a basic
That's
Maybe
kind of
AI
like,
enhanced
video.
it.
tropical print.
May
This
they just
print
mean the
reminds me of
voice is
Hawaii
AI
so
generated?
much, and
Like,
it also makes me want to go
I
back to
don't know.
Hawaii because that's literally my favorite place in the whole world.
Not even.
And it's so tropical, so summery.
I mean,
so
like,
cute. It's such a basic.
Sorry, guys, but
the voice could be AI generated, but
the
like
voice could be.
and like the face, but like the body no.
To get that level of Valley Girl,
Here,
you need
Vivano
some,
Wiki, look,
some
Twitter,
legendary
Wiki Vivano.
DPS
Click there,
skills.
click there, twitter.com. Like the do know, up, back.
Oh
This
my
link,
God.
this
Oh.
link. Not up. Yeah, here, this one. Yes.
There's some
So he's
some
saying-
delay between what you see and what I'm doing, but it was it's like that's why.
Okay, digital
Virtual
creator, virtual
influencer.
influencer model. Am I here on business? I
Okay.
am only here for fun.
So like, okay.
So is she AI? Oh, you see that video was AI generated.
I mean, well, I don't see any evidence really yet. So like,
What I think is going on is it's like a deep fake, bro.
yeah, like.
Okay, that could be. That could be. That's a good point, actually.
But
That
then
could
it's
be
like
that it's a
the body is just like some real girl, and they're just changing the face.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
They have like an AI
Exactly.
face or something like that, but it's pretty good for
I
a
think
deep
that's-
fake.
Yeah, but I mean, deepfakes are like amazing at this point. Like they're kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
distinguishable
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. All right. Good.
Vicky, we love you. You
Yeah.
fake woman.
Approved.
I don't like these fake
these
girls, bro.
All
like,
these videos.
I like it's really
Yeah, exactly.
It
Nobody likes them.
These AI
Nobody likes
influencer
them.
girls. It's like, bro.
Only losers with big yachts love them, but that's it.
Well, I do like my AI generated waifus and furries. Though.
Oh no, she's great. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loves her. She's the exception.
Wait, I'm not talking about one specific one.
Okay, I
but
guess we need to finish the
sure.
stream because it's getting somewhere
getting
where
hot
no
and heavy
LinkedIn
in here
people
with
want to
these
get it. You know what I
AIs.
mean?
Oh my god.
We need to be
Oh, it's
sensitive for
sweaty,
the LinkedIn people. Because
Yo,
they'll
guys,
be like,
come,
oh my
come.
god, I
Huddle
thought
up, huddle
corporate
up,
is my
huddle up,
future.
huddle up.
And now I
Huddle
see
up,
all of that.
Come on, guys. Yo, come to where I am. Yeah, walk towards me. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thanks everyone
Oh yeah, picture.
for joining us for this Immersed Minds event. Where we got to see AI boobies. Yeah. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and stay
That's what we
tuned for all
bring
the
to
awesome
the
things
station.
coming to a computer near you. Woo!
Computer near you.